Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a sleeve photo cards with me while I talk about my collection goals for 2025. So I don't usually do sleeve photo card videos with me because usually when I get my like trades in or sales or my Nyokyo haul or whatever, I sleeve the cards like immediately. Like I cannot have the cards sitting the way they are sitting usually, but January was a tough month. I was like sick and like injured and like it was just every time I got a photo card, I just had to put it in this stack and I just like left it. I was like, I cannot find the sleeves right now. I like cannot do this. And I knew I also like low-key wanted to do this collection goals video, and I knew that my hands had to be doing something while I was talking about my collection. So I figured we can do a sleeve photo cards with me. And I also recently got in a Meow Cafe order, and so I figured that if we have time at the end, I can test out some new Meow Cafe sleeves. So we're going to do a few things today. We're going to sleeve my photo cards. I'm going to tell you about my photo card collection goals, also my album purchasing goals, and my concert goals. And then I'm going to show you my new sleeves. So I have my sleeves, my new Meow Cafe sleeves. I will put these off to the side because we will talk about that later once we get to the albums. But for my photo card sleeves, what I sleeve with is in part Titan Shield, Popcorn Sleeve, and Dragon Shield. So the Dragon Shield clear matte photo cards, the standard size cards, are what I use for all of my photo card collections that are not Stray Kids, Han, and the Boyz. So I use this for like the majority of my collections that you will see on my channel, and then I use the green popcorn game sleeves for all of my miscellaneous cards that are not a like full collection. I have like 5 left of the popcorn sleeves. I have joined a group order obviously to get more, so we don't have luckily we don't have a lot of miscellaneous cards in here. I am going to use these to store my The Boyz trigger stickers because I don't think they need like full sleeves. And then for Sangyeon, Han, and now also my OT11 The Boyz collection, I sleeve in the clear Dragon Shield sleeves, the standard size, because they are a little more expensive, but I like them. I like them more than the matte sleeves. The other thing is I used to use the Titan Shield matte sleeves, and then I bought these by mistake once, the Dragon Shield ones, and I just liked them so much more than the Titan Shield. So some of my photo cards are obviously still in the Titan Shield because I haven't gone back and like changed them because that would take me a long time. And then lastly, I do use Titan Shield still for my Japanese sized photo card sleeves, the smaller sleeves. So like my Usan collection and my like composition book A5, so like And Team, ZB1, Intak, and like who else is there? Oh, Yeji, Heju, Nati, you know, those collections. So we have some of those over here as well. And I actually have this out just for display. This is actually what I store like my trade sale sleeves in. Right now I have some clear and some matte in like both these boxes. It's very confusing. I have photo cards everywhere because when I switched over The Boyz collection to the clear sleeves, I have so many matte sleeves now. So anyway, I have so many boxes of this in my photo card supply drawer in my apartment. But we're gonna start to sleeve these cards, everyone. This is actually a big inclusion. I got Wooyoung's birthday merch recently, and I just wanted to put it out here, but this bigger inclusion obviously is gonna be stored away later, so he doesn't need a sleeve. But I'll just put these up here for now, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, also, I use hollow sleeves for my photo cards that have been gifted to me. Oh my god, I hope I remember. Some of them I already sleeved in hollow sleeves because I knew I would forget. let's see if I remember the photo cards that were gifted to me so I can put them in these hollow sleeves. But let's go ahead and get started. So I have some Japanese size sleeves. I do have already some matte sleeves. We have my popcorn sleeves. Hopefully I won't need them for that much because I don't have that many. And then I do have, these are more matte sleeves. We have the clear Dragon Shield sleeves because we know we have some of the Boyz cards to sleeve away. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have a note in front of me that is my collection goals. And yeah, I tried to be pretty thorough, but if something else comes up and I think of it in the moment, then great. Otherwise, all of you guys will see it when the collection happens. So we'll take my first pile right here. And first off, we're going to talk about my Twice collection. So for Misamo, yes, I collect Misamo from Twice, as you can see right here. And for Misamo, I recently decided to back collect Mina in addition to Momo because I collect Misamo from Taste of Love onward, and then I only collected Momo prior to that. I'm sorry, I have a cut on my hand, guys. I cut myself with my letter opener. I'm so sorry, please ignore that. So my collection goals for this year is going to be finish back collecting Mina, of course. I made some like pretty good progress at the end of last year. I found like a nice bundle on Mercari US actually, which was very exciting. But we're going to finish Mina this year. After that, maybe I will collect Sana. I will back collect Sana. If I do that, I might need to get another binder. I recently got a new binder for the Mina Momo part of my collection. So you guys will see that in actually I might pull it out at the end of this so I can put some of those cute sleeves in. But yeah, for Misamo, I want to finish Mina. I also want to find Momo's Hollow Christmas card from Twice Coaster Lane 1. It's 1, right? I think. Because I found that Mina and I bought it, and then I realized I did not have Momo. So we're going to get one more Momo card, and then we're going to finish Mina. And then I also think that if I want to collect a few more of their like trading cards because their trading cards from like their fan meets are so cute, and I bought like a card pack of like randomly one time and they were so cute that I was like, I want to make this like a full collection. So that's my goal for Twice. Next up for Miss Yeji, I really want to try to finish back collecting her. Okay, here are some of the Boyz cards that we know are gifted to me. So Yeji I have finished her first few eras, but once you get into the eras that have many more album versions, I just simply have not finished those collections. So I really want to finish her collections unless some of those cards I physically can't find. If I really physically cannot find them, I mean that there's nothing I can do about that, obviously, but I'm going to try my hardest to complete Yeji. And then Yeji is going to have a solo debut, which is so exciting. I kind of want to, if anyone out there knows of or is a ITZY group order manager and you're going to host, or you know someone's going to host for Yeji, I low-key, I don't know if I want to do a fixed claim because like ITZY's Photocard, their pre-order benefit game is like way too scary to me, but I kind of want to join some group orders for her because I would love to get some POMs. So I feel like that would be fun to like more in-depth collect a girl group girly because I have not done that yet. So that's it for Yeji. And then for Haeju, Oh, Heju, Lucemble, who knows what's going to happen with Lucemble? Because we don't know, I would like to finish her regular album photo card collection for Lucemble. I went into my binder, maybe you saw this in my full collection flip through, but I am not going to collect her ever version cards anymore because they were proving to be much more difficult to find than I was like willing to search for, to be honest. So we're only collecting her like regular album cards. So I'm going to finish the Lucemble eras and then we're going to see what happens after that. Then Nati, my goal is to complete her photo card collection because I only need one Midas Touch jewel case and then I need obviously the most recent era. I did actually find a jewel case trade the other day, which is like shocking. Okay, we're done with that pile. So next pile, this is going to include some, we'll see. Let's see what is in here. Yes, I did trade for this Hanji. And then I actually pulled him in my accordion versions that I just opened the other day. So now one of these is going to be up for trade, but that's okay. So, yes, Nati, we're going to complete her collection. I'm sure they're going to have, you know, at least 2 comebacks this year. So we're just then going to be trying to, oh, I need one more Pob for Midas Touch, but we're just going to try to keep up, with Nati. So next, for my Twice solo girls, I'm going to continue as normal. I collect all of the album photo cards, except for the Nemos usually, for the Twice soloists. So that is, my goal is just going to be to keep up with the Twice soloists. I need like I need 2 more Jihyo cards, and I need 1 more Chewy card. And then for Nyan, I want to get 2 Pobs because there are 2 slots in the binder that I could fill with Pobs. So we are going to do that. And then I think that's it for the girlies. So next, Intalk is basically complete except for 1 Plave version card. So we are going to find that card. I'm still on the lookout for the vinyl, guys. Yeah, see, this card is one I would put in a popcorn sleeve. Well, let's use this one of the like 2 that I have left. That's a miscellaneous card. This I'm going to gift to someone, so we're just leaving that there. So yeah, Intalk, I'm still on the lookout for that vinyl card, guys. I have not, even though I said I gave up. So yeah, I'm still looking for the vinyl card, guys. Even though I said I gave up, I am not a quitter. So we are still looking for that last Intalk vinyl card. But once I get his play version, then we are all set. And that means I'm sure they're going to have a comeback. So I'm sure Intalk is going to keep me kind of busy. I feel like I would like to get some more Pobs for him, but we'll see. Oh, also, my Gom let me keep this card because I helped her collect these for our group order, and so now I have. Oh yes, I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, for Extraordinary Heroes and Taesan, I would like to finish back collecting them. I think that is going to be one of the tasks that is going to be the most difficult for me, just because I know some of those cards are going to be expensive and they're obviously harder, especially than like first few eras for XH are going to be a little difficult to find, but we're going to try. So XH and Taesan, we're going to finish back collecting. Obviously, we got to keep up, but we have to back collect. That's what we definitely are going to do this year. Nicholas, they did just have a comeback, so I do need to start working on that. But there are 2 photo cards of his that I want to finish back collecting, but they are pretty expensive. So either, if I look, my goal is that for this year, I'm going to look for them. And then at the end of the year, if I have not bought them, we are going to say no, and we are just going to finish those collections, say that they're done. But let's see if I can use like a nice coupon or something for those last 2. Okay, so moving along through my A5s, then we're going to get to Ichan. So for Ichan for Duck B, I would love to complete my back collection for him. There are some cards that are very difficult to find. Like I've never seen them before. So again, kind of like those Yeji cards you can Yeah, some of them you can't find. Anyway, for Ichan, I will try my hardest to finish my back collection. If I do not complete the back collection, we're just gonna know that I tried really hard. But then my goal for the year besides that is, first of all, to buy a few more pobs, because I love Ichan pobs so much. So we are going to try to back collect some more pobs, finish his peak time cards, and then I do want to join. One of my friends does group orders for Doc B, and I have a mutual who I recently started following who also does Doc B group orders, and I am going to join a fixed or a semi-fixed lot claim for Ichan for whatever their next comeback is. I'm so excited. I really want to get a little more all in, and if I join for my friend, I think that I would be able to see if I could win a fan sign. That would be so fun. So that's my Ichan goal. ZB1, I am all caught up, except they are going to have a comeback like very soon. So we are just going to, I need to buy one more Matthew Pob. And then besides that, we are all caught up. So we're just going to keep up with ZB1. And then I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do when ZB1 is no longer ZB1, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So for Usan, I have finally actually finished back collecting them. So that is super, super exciting. So now we just have to keep up with Usan. I always join like, you know, random group orders for the... Oh, I have two of these cards. Yeah, I think someone gifted me one of these, which is really nice. So one is going to be up for trade. Let's put this off to the side too, because I know this Teos I'm going to give away. So for Usan, we're just going to keep up. I'm going to obviously keep joining my my group orders. I should holo sleeve this because this was a gift. Because I traded for one, but I'm going to keep one, and let's hope this is the one that was gifted to me. Yeah, so, and then for Usan, I do want to back collect like a few things, like their DVD cards, and we'll keep up with Annie T's a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself over Annie T's, but do I have this card already? The two cards look really similar, these two. Oh, they are the same. Damn, I think I like did that by mistake. Oh well. Yes, so that's it for Usan. For BI, I'm going to finish back collecting. We're going to try so hard, guys. There's like one US exclusive card that's impossible to find, but like besides that, I have faith that I can do it. So BI also announced he's going to have an album release, but he announced it now, except the album release is June 1st or 2nd or something, which is like kind of crazy. But anyway, we know it's coming, so that's exciting. And then Woods, I'm going to collect my last 9 pocket page for him, the Love Me Harder page, because I did not do that this year. I don't actually collect these. I just traded for this randomly, so I guess I'm just going to put it off to the side for now. And that's it for Woods. He will be out of the military is he going to be out of the military this year? Are we gonna have a Woods comeback? For Woods, I just like collect his albums, and then I just collect a 9 pocket page for him. So, okay. And then in that same like binder, because I have BI Woods and I have my Got7 soloists, I am going to finish Yu-Gi-Oh! Trust Me. If it's the last thing that I do, it is so difficult for some reason to collect those cards. But once we do that, I also am going to start my JB solo collection, which is very exciting. So we're going to start to collect some JB cards. And then for the most recent era, I joined a group order for a bunch of the pobs, so I'm going to be collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! And JB for that, and there are only 4 photo cards per member for this album release, which is like, thank you, Boyz. Thank you, JB. Thank you so much. Okay, these cards I got when I bought some Stray Kids accordion versions, and I like obviously don't need these, so these are also going to be up for trade. And then let's see, these are the cards. These are my dupe cards from the accordion versions. If anyone, these are going to be off my trade sale for the cards I don't have already. And then I also got so many Music Korea pobs. Like, I don't know why. I only bought a set of accordions. So I'm obviously going to keep one from each guy, but I'm gonna put all these other ones up for sale. So if anyone wants Pobs, let me know. We'll keep an extra Han, might as well. Okay, anyway, let's leave these. So yes, GOT7, I'm going to collect for the new era, and I'm also going to back collect for the GOT7 album, because I feel like that would be kind of fun. So yes, that's it for the soloists. Now we're going to move on to my main binders, just in my notes here. So for Jungkook, before Jungkook comes back from the military, I am going to complete his photo card collection. It is truly not, I mean, it's kind of annoying because people still BTS cards are not as cheap as I just feel like they should be. But I only need 7 more Jungkook cards. So I feel like I think we can do it. So we're gonna finish that, and we're gonna get one more golden Pob because I do want to complete a 9 pocket page of the golden Pob. So JK, that's it. We're doing it before he gets back from the military, and then let's see what BTS does in this year. I have no idea what is going to happen to the world when they come back. So we will see. Similarly for Kihyun, I am going to try my hardest to finish his collection before he comes back from the military. The only reason I might not finish is because some of his kinos from earlier eras are harder to find. So if I can't physically find those cards, I cannot collect them. But if I can find them, I will collect them. And yeah, Kihyun, when Kihyun comes back, I think they are gonna do something in the new year. Sorry, in the before everyone else has to go to the military. These are also Pobs that I was gifted from that accordion order, so that's really fun. Yeah, so for Kihyun, we're just going to finish back collecting. Then when he comes back from the military, we're going to see what Monsta X is going to be up to. I don't know if I'll join a group order. Maybe I'd feel like some Kihyun Pobs would be kind of fun. I love group orders. I have joined group orders now all of the time just so I can get a cute Pob, and then you also get inclusion, so it just helps you collect the photo cards easier. Is how I think of it. I also was gifted these season's greetings Pobs in that same accordion order. So that accordion order was crazy. You guys will see in my collective haul. I was floored by all these free shit I was getting. Okay, for next on the agenda for Lido. So Lido is all caught up except for we have the new era now. So I have joined a few group orders in the hopes that there are 3 cards per member. I also was gifted these JYP Pobs in that order, and I have Han again, which is so fun. So for Lido, I'm going to, obviously complete this era that just happened, and I want to get, I joined for a few Pobs. I feel like I want to get, one or 2 more. I'm trying to make a 9 pocket page look cute. I don't need to fill the 9 pocket, but since there are only 3 album cards, I was well, I need to get some Pobs to go with this. So, and then I feel like these are my pulls because I bought some more limited versions. I feel like I just put some of these away. Let me pull up my Canva for a second. Okay, so I have these. So we're gonna mark off, 2 of these were from trades. And then, okay, this Hanji is new. That's good. So I needed those 3. And then, so I already have this one. Oh, good. We needed these 2. I already have these. I have this. Yeah, I definitely remember that I had these. Okay, so all of these are dupes, but these 2 are new. Let's mark off Jungin and Chan. All right, anyway, let's keep sleeving these. So next on the agenda, so Lido. I'm going to complete the most recent era, but then if I really feel like it, I might back collect his Japanese cards because I have some. And I did a look on Mercari Japan and they were like so incredibly cheap, the photo cards. I was like, well, that is a good option. Okay, this Han I just got in my accordion and I did trade for this, but this one, as you can see, has a big scratch on it, so I don't think I can trade that. So let's replace. I will now be trading this less bent one and I will keep the more damaged one. It's fine. Okay. I did get this Jongin, that's new. Okay, so for Gyuk, similarly, they had like a Christmas release, and there's only, look at the damage of these accordion cards. Can you see that? Like, they just put them in with each other, so everything gets all like bent. Anyway, it's okay. So for Gyuk, I'm just going to complete the most recent era. I joined like 5 group orders, so, and I ordered a few myself. And there's literally only 1 photo card per guy, so hopefully I can get that one. And then similar to Lido, I'm just going to fill the page up as much as I want to with Pobs. So Gyuk, that's it. And then moving on to my Hybe Boyz for Yeonjun, I'm going to complete Miniso tomorrow. That album is so annoying to collect, but I need to do it. Like, I must. It's par for the course. If you're collecting Yeonjun, you just have to do it. So I'm going to finish that. And then I also need to get one more Weverse for this most recent era. And then like the merch version or the cassette version. I forget which one I like didn't have already. So yeah, that's it for Yeonjun. They're on a break right now, obviously, but okay, I think I had this Jongin card already. But obviously their break isn't going to last long because they are going to Europe, which I am actually very excited because some of my mutuals are going to, yes, I already had this card. I did not have though. Oh, I had this already, but I did just sleeve this one. Okay. Yeah, they're going on tour. This Felix is also going up for trade. So they will have, I mean, they won't have a break, but they're not going to release an album in that time. So I guess I have a little more time to complete that collection. So that's exciting. And then similarly for Mr. Jungwon is completely caught up. So I'm just going to wait for the next comeback. And the only thing I wrote down, if I'm feeling ambitious, technically, I don't have all of his photo cards from the earliest eras because I only collected 3 cards per era for like the first like 3 comebacks and releases. So if I'm really feeling ambitious, I could go and back collect. Let's see if I do that. I just like have not looked up the prices for like those first cards, so I'm kind of scared. But yeah, so moving on to NCT Nation, we have for Jungwoo and Jaemin, I just need to finish back collecting their Kinos. Jungwoo, I only need the 2 final round Kinos, which I saw on Pokemarket were not that expensive. And then Jaemin, I need like a lot of his resonance cards and Kinos, which are going to be a little expensive, but I don't need that many more cards. So I feel like we can do it. And then obviously the most recent era for Jaemin, I like have not finished like whatsoever. Yeah, do you see this whole, you can literally see the photo card that was on top of it. It's a full outline. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, so that's Jungwoo and Jaemin, and then Yang Yang, I just need to get 2 more Gimme That cards, and then I think 2 or 3 more from the most recent era. So we're basically just keeping up with Yang Yang at this point. And then for my like miscellaneous NCT, I do want to finish my like miscellaneous perfume cards that I had decided to collect. Like I need like 2 Doyoungs and 2 Jaehyuns or something. And then for the NCT solo artists, I made it a goal to collect 3 cards per era, and a lot of the guys right now I just have 2 because I join like a group order and I get like 1 card. So we are going to finish that collection. We need the 2 Taeyongs, we need the 10, and something else. Who else? Oh, Yuta. I need to get Yuta. Jaehyun stuff is coming. I want the legit cards. This is the problem with the platform cards that the Boyz Now release is there are more of the cards, but they're not always the same as the original, which is just like, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but okay, so I think that's it for NCT. And then for Ace, I actually have bought a bunch of Ace cards recently, and my group order is still ongoing for their most recent era. So I know my GOM got me like 6 new cards, which is very exciting. I will still need to go and buy cards, I think, at the end of the day. My Girl, I bought a bunch of My Girl cards recently, and I think I only need like 2 or 3. And then we're almost done back collecting my top 3 since Butterfly Fantasy. If we do that, I might back collect Byungkwan and Sehun also from Butterfly Fantasy. I also might try to get some of the older Junhee cards, but I'm not positive about that, so we're just holding off. But for Ace, I am going to finish back collecting at the end of this year for sure, my top 3, and we are going to just keep up with the most recent comeback. I'm going to have so many pobs coming. I'm so excited. I just tried another group order today for more pobs, so I cannot wait. Okay, then moving on to the Aces starting in my top 5, so moving on to Wonu. So Wonu is obviously fully complete except for one measly little carrot card, so of course we will get that. But then, of course, this year is the year that Wonu is going to have to enlist, which is just, you know, little cry emoji. I am going to miss that guy so much. And the other guy who's enlisting is Sangyeon, which, like, we just found out about that. And I'm so sad because I thought that I had, like Sangyeon is enlisting before Wonu, and Wanu's birthday is before Sangyeon. So I'm just like, I did not think that was going to happen. But sorry, we're not talking about Sangyeon yet. So Wonu is done besides that one carrot card. And then once he is in the military, then I can focus on back collecting his pre-order cards from the like older eras that I want to try to collect. I am feeling this card is low-key fucked up. What the heck? Anyway, so the thing about my Wonu collection is I'm a little bit, do you guys have those photo card collections where you, like, obviously you work very hard, everyone works hard on their own photo card collections, but sometimes when you look at how other people collect that person, you start to feel self-conscious, especially if you share your cards like online. I think these are also the platform versions of the Stealer cards, because do you see how this card is less rounded and you can see the full word The Stealer? These ones are cut off. So it is what it is. I have these, but I feel like I want to actually really try to collect the original cards because I don't want the backs to look different from each other, but it is what it is. I'm keeping these cards for now. Yeah, so my Wonu collection is one I'm a little self-conscious about because obviously, like, there are some Wonu collectors who have, and 17, there are so many 17 collectors that I follow and that I really love as people and collectors, and I just, like, don't have as, like, broad of a collection for Wonu that I would like to, and I always go back and forth on if I, like, some 17 stuff, I don't feel the need to collect all of those cards. I feel like their pobs look pretty similar to each other a lot of the time, and they're all YZY and they take like so long to acquire, and obviously I can't join group orders because Wonu is who he is, so Wanu is always taken before I can get to him to join a group order anyway. These are 2 Sangyeon broadcast cards, so I'm going to double sleeve them. So anyway, I just feel like I need to figure out what I will feel comfortable back collecting for Wonu, because some of his cards aren't actually like that. Even the pobs aren't like that expensive to back collect. Especially when I look at Hanji and what I know I want to back collect for him, like, sometimes the Wonu cards aren't even, like, that bad. But I just need to figure out what I want to collect. And then I will set that as a goal for the, like, 2-ish years that he won't be with us. The thing about 17 that I will keep buying 17 albums. Like, okay, I believe these 3 were the gifts that I got. I'll keep buying 17 albums, and obviously my second bias is Mingyu, so Mingyu is still going to be with us for like another at least year or so. And I just need to figure out if I'm going to It's like I need to change my Wonu binder from being not just the Wonu binder, but being like the 17 binder, which low-key is what's happening already because I already collect like sometimes more members than just Wonu for every era. So I just need to figure out if I want to really just like make the binder just like this is whoever my bias is who's in the comeback, that's who I'm collecting. And it's not like super, like obviously I do spend money on collecting 17, but I don't feel like it's like I don't struggle to collect 17 photo cards compared to some of the other groups that I have. None of it's like a bad struggle, but you know, like I feel like 17 albums are very accessible. There are obviously a lot of carats, so that makes it easier. So I need to make a decision about if I'm going to do Mingyu only or like usually I collect 3 Weverse versions. So obviously if Wanu's not there, Mingyu and 2 other members, it's like, what should I do? I don't know. So I think I put the Target cards in these clear sleeves. So that is my long story about Wanu. I like am a little, and I shouldn't feel self-conscious about my Wanu collection, but I'm sure other people understand, like, and feel similarly sometimes to how I'm feeling. So, oh my God, for 8, I forgot, I'm going to collect their US tour cards. So these 2 reminded me. So though I have like half of the cards, so I need to like really get some searching in for that. Okay, so for related to 17, I am going to back collect the rest of the Mingyus that I wanted to back collect because there are still a few holes for that. So that will definitely be a goal that I can do while Wanu is not with us. Where are my intact cards? Is this my only intact card? Okay. So next up for AT's OT8, because I already talked about Woosan. OT8 is like, we just collect the US exclusive cards, so that's just like, that's what this Chongho is. So that's not, we're just gonna keep doing that. That's basically all that my goal, that's my whole goal for collecting the rest of ATs. These are 2 June Kinos that I got in my group order, and they already were in these sleeves, so we're already set with that. Where is, hello? I don't have any Wanu cards in here? I guess not. Okay. So next, yes, ATs is done. Stray Kids, we are gonna keep up with OT8, of course. So for Stray Kids, I like join group orders fixed claim for Han, so I am obviously going to continue doing that, of course. For OT8, since I like collect Han that way, I don't think about collecting their album cards until like the era is basically already done because I wait for my group order. And then once I realize I'm missing like 2 or 3 cards, the next era has started. And so sometimes I forget to finish eras because I'm like when you do fixed claim group orders, as everyone knows, it takes so long to get the cards that then by the time you get the cards, then like the other era has like already started. So I'm like a little behind on like just a few random Stray Kids cards. So I need to lock in on that. And I really I've been getting a hankering to go on Mercari Japan and like buy a bunch of cards. The sleeve is kind of messed up. And I'm trying not to do that until I pay off my credit card for a few other things that I already bought, which we will be able to do at the beginning of this month. And then I can reward myself with going on and doing some very responsible spending. So for Stray Kids, that's it. I want to back collect the rest of my regular album cards that I need to do. And then I have a goal to back collect some of the like membership gen kits and some of the season's greetings. And then moving into Han, I really do want to get a little more thorough on back collecting his pobs, especially from No Easy, because I did not collect pobs during No Easy, and I have 10, but I would like to. They're expensive, which is why I haven't really done it, but I know that I can find at least some of them. And some of the cards that are left over for Han that I want to get for other eras, like I'll show you guys my template in a second, and my Han template, like I have the majority of his pobs. I just am missing like several per era, and I kind of want to see if I can get a move on that. This is technically a bigger inclusion, so So for Han, Pop Back Collect, Japan tour cards, I really like those, and so I do want to back collect those. Same with the unit cards from the Japanese releases and the giant Japan cards, because I have not collected those yet. Usually for Japanese cards, I just go online and I just buy all of them at once. So that is what we're going to do with giant. And I do want to fill in some of the photo book cards, like the stay in Jeju and the like Busan tour cards and like stuff like that. So I would like to look at some of these pobs, guys, that I'm getting now for, this is some of my like Busan group order stuff for this most recent Wooyoung, sorry, I didn't really join for San, that I'm getting. These are so cute. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, that's it for Hanji. And then going on to our final group, the Boyz. So for OT11, my goal is to make as much progress for OT11 as I physically can. Like every single month, I'm going to be buying cards. I'm going to be buying eras at a time. And then I always get offered random sales and trades for the Boyz, because it just like it just seems like people always have extra the Boyz cards, and I am the recipient of a lot of them, which I'm very grateful for. If anyone has any of the Boyz cards on my templates you would like to sell me, message me. I will respond. I will take any of the Boyz cards that I need. So I'm gonna lock in a lot on the Boyz. My like low-key goal is to work on like an older era and then a more recent era at the same time. But knowing me, I'm just gonna start buying cards. I'm just gonna one day be like, I want to look up the Steeler, and then I'll just like buy a lot of the Steeler cards, and that's like how I'm gonna complete it. But and then I have like a stretch goal, to use like a sales term. I haven't worked in sales in like so long, but I have a stretch goal to then I have some miscellaneous pobs from some of the Boyz that are not Sangyeon, and I have a goal to make those collections OT11 collections. So if I have like 2 pobs from like for 2 of the guys, I'm gonna find the other 9, you know? And I feel like that will be a good goal to, if I won't have Sangyeon, then I need to figure out how to do my fixed claim, because I don't think I want to do a complete fixed claim for another member, although I could. But I feel like my group order manager, if I can just ask her to buy me some like 11 sets of albums, then I feel like I could still do my OT collection and not have like pobs for just one member, if that makes sense. So yes, and I need to get like a random seasons greetings set for the Boyz that I never had, like stuff like that I could bulk up my OT11 collection. That I will definitely do. These are dupes. I think I need one of them. Hopefully I do. And then lastly for Sangyeon, my boy who is enlisting in a very short period of time from now. My goal for him is to finish, because, and this is going to roll into the next year because Sangyeon will still not be with us next year. Finish up the Azit, Come On the Boyz, the film festival, the B Road, the tour cards, the pop-up cards, miscellaneous Japanese cards, the Road to Kingdom cards, the light stick cards, and I have like a few, I search for these a lot, and sometimes it's hard to find Sangyeon pobs that are like more random, but I will keep searching. And then I have 2 more broadcasts that I need to buy left before the last one, which is the naked one, which is cries. I will never get the naked Sangyeon card. But yeah, I think that's it. 45 minutes in. Those are my photo card collection goals for this year, kind of going into the following year with the guys who are going to be in the military, obviously. So that is it for the photo card collecting goals. For myself, kind of, I do think that I'm going to buy less duplicate albums. I know a lot of people are starting to lock in on this goal as well, but I think what I'm going to try to veer towards instead is joining group orders. Okay, I have 1 more popcorn sleeve and we have 2 more stickers. So one of these stickers is for now just not going to be sleeved. I feel like I'm going to gear myself to just towards joining group orders, because then you get a Kpop and you also get the album inclusions, which is essentially the goal anyway. Like, I like collecting albums, but I don't need to collect, like, I think I probably bought like 15 or like some crazy number of Spill the Feels albums, just because like every time I went to Target I was like, I'll just buy another one. And 17 finished the US exclusive cards for Spill the Feels. I need 2 more. Okay, anyway. So, sorry, I'm just looking at my Momo again because this is... Okay, good. This is not a dupe. They look very similar, but they're not the same. I had to check that because I saw she was coming up in my pile. Yes, buy less dupe albums. That's mainly my goal for... that's my main goal for albums. And then for my YouTube channel, I wrote down that I'm going to obviously continue my storing Photocards videos, my collective hauls, and then if I go on tour, I really like making tour vlogs. I know not a lot of people watch those, but they are really fun to film, and I rewatched them. I was like sick recently, and I rewatched a bunch of my vlogs from the summer because I was like, that was so fun. And then I do plan to do 2 different giveaways. I plan to do a giveaway for my Instagram once I reach 300 proofs, because I am starting my 3rd like tab of proofs, so we're almost there. And then when I reach 3K, if I do that on, is this one that I already have? On, we'll look later. On YouTube, then I will do another giveaway. So that is it for the sleeved photo cards, everyone. And then since now I can use my... I'm going to show you guys my tab. Sorry, the lighting's going to get weird because I'm like filming my screen, obviously. But I have this Excel sheet in my Excel that basically has where I write down all of the albums that I want to buy that are upcoming. I did buy this, actually. Does anyone know where the DK magazine is, where he's naked? I would like to buy that. So Mini is the only like upcoming album that I have written down that I want to get. But then... I have to complete my album collections for some groups. I need 1 more DKB album. I have some LPs that I really would like to get if I could find them like for sale. And then these are the miscellaneous albums that I would like to buy. Some of these I need to buy used, of course, but this is kind of what it used to be much larger. But I have bought a lot of albums recently. So that is my album kind of like wish list. And then I do have a tab here for things to buy in Mercari Japan, like Japanese albums, and then also like Sminis and stuff member versions that I don't buy in person. But then the real tab I wanted to show you guys is my concert tab. So this is my goal for concerts for this year. I already am going to go to 127 and 2 Stray Kids stops, but I have a little like vague list right here. Groups that I want to see that is going to cost me more money. Obviously, ATEEZ. The Boyz, definitely if it's during the summer, because my best friend and I can go. I plan to go to, if the Boyz come back on tour, I plan to go to more stops than I did last time, and as much VIP as I can get. Ace, if they come back on tour, definitely getting VIP again. That was so worth it. And then KCON, we will see. They did announce the dates already. It kind of does go into my like yearly trip that my family does, so that's an issue for another day. But we'll see who goes to KCON. That will be depending, but I obviously do love KCON. So BTS, who knows how much that's going to cost me, if they're even going to come. Groups that it'll cost me less money, but I would really like to see, obviously DKB, if they come, I'm going to get VIP. I'm going to get a Polaroid. I'm going to get a photo with Ichan. I will. Kiss of Life. Yes, please come. ONEUS, I wrote this down, but now that I know that Soho is enlisting, I don't know if they're going to come on tour this year. P1 Harmony, I'll be there 100%. Twice, I'm going to be there. If there's VIP, this is moving up to the more monetary effort tab. ZB1, slay. I'd love to. Dream groups. Guys, Yugyeom is coming on tour. Oh my god, I'm gonna move him. I can move him. I guess I'll move him here for now, but I am going to do a VIP for Yugyeom for sure. BI, Extraordinary Heroes, and Wavy. These are my dreams. Like, please, if they come, I don't know what tab they would go in, but like, absolutely yes. And then over here, I have my unsure tab because I don't know about TXT, Enha, Dream, and 17. I would love to see them, but I don't even know if they're going to be coming. I'm not sure. And Hypen I've seen Hypen twice, but like the most recent one was like almost 2 years ago. So I really would love to see them again. I feel like I see Dream and TXT all the time. So I would love to see them again, but I'm not sure. 17, I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to tour? I don't know. I'm not sure. So anyway, that is it. I think that's everything for my goals. And we've sleeved all of my photo cards. So that's great. So everyone, I'm now going to move all these cards. We're going to put them in my tin right here. And then, oh, I guess these can go with the Boyz. I guess since they're stickers, I was like separating them. And then once we move these, we're going to move to my Meow Cafe cute little colored tabs or sleeves, and we're going to finish off this video by me putting away some putting some new sleeves in. So let me put all this back and then we will get onto that. All right, everyone. So to finish off this video, we're going to go into all my Meow Cafe binders. And I'm going to try out some of these colored sleeves. So I actually already put in a few of these pink matte colored sleeves in my pink girl group binder. So we'll look in that binder, but I don't know if I need to put any more of these in there. But I did buy these recently. All of this I bought with my own money, of course. But we have upgraded, like I mentioned earlier, Momo and Mina are in their own binder, this one now. And I store these in standard pages. So I bought these Mermaid Stardust ones. So I feel like these would be kind of cute to put in the Mina Momo binder. So we're going to do that. And then I bought purple and blue premium. These are the like smaller A5 sized. And these I have Intalk in a blue Meow Cafe binder, and I have Wanu and my Twice soloists also in a purple Meow Cafe binder. So we're going to see if I can, these are all for slots that have nothing planned to go in them. So we're going to see what that looks like. And then I also bought these to finish off for my Usan collection, because Usan are of course in the black. These, I think they're like the same as the Mermaid Stardust. They're just the black Stardust. So let's see what they look like in there. So we're gonna first, obviously we have Mina Momo, and this is the new Mina Momo binder. So I'm not going to, these are like placeholders for Mina cards, of course, so I'm not going to put them in there. But if there are slots, like in these eras, like here, we just have 2 cards on this page. So I'm gonna put the 2 like Stardust photo cards, colored cards in there, and let's see how that looks. The only thing that I will say about these Meow Cafe colored sleeves is I want them to be a little bit thicker. Like you can kind of see through to the other side a little bit with some of these, especially the colored ones, but these, oh my gosh, that's so cute. You probably can't tell, really. You kind of can. Okay. Yeah, see, you can see through this, which is a little bit more annoying, but that's okay. So let's do that again for this page. Because I'm not really a colored sleeve person. However, I don't know. I think I got inspired. I think I was watching someone else's video and I was like, wait, this is like kind of cute. But I was looking for, Meow Cafe has a lot of these sleeves for the smaller A5 size, not as many for the standard size pages, which is why these are what I'm putting into Mina and Momo, because none of the other colored cards actually would fit this binder. So yes, Fancy has 2 pages. Yeah, everyone, all of these updates, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think these are cute. Oops. I wonder if I should like, this is kind of excessive, but if I put both sleeves in here, then this looks better. Oh, okay. I can't do that obviously for the other colored sleeves, but I might just put those white pages back in that I just took out, because Like that back looks better because here you see you can see through. Okay, hold on. This is kind of excessive, but since I have enough of these white sleeves. Okay, anyway, we just had to go back to do that, but where was I? I think I was here. I was at Fancy, yeah. I don't remember if these, yes, we do. We need two more for Feel Special. And then last 4 for Eyes Wide Open. If I back collect Sana too, I mean, I love them in an A5 wide. So I think I would just see if I can keep them in here. I know obviously if you collect 3 members, like a regular 9 pocket, like A4 like size binder makes a lot of sense, but I really do like them in these binders. Okay, so that's it for the Mina Momo binder. Let's just look at the top 3 binder now, because I don't remember. Oh, this is so much better now that it's not stuffed full like it was before. I feel like there are a few spots that don't need, there's at least one, which actually, speaking of my goals, yeah, like here. I think I do want to fill this up with a POB set, actually. Gotta add that to my collection goals for the year, but I guess for now, let's see if we just put these here. Bruh, what? Why aren't you sliding in there? Okay. Okay, anything else? This is the most recent era, but that's all full. Yep, and then the Misamos back here. I guess this, but like this is not completely like set in stone, so. Yeah, I feel like, I guess I could technically put the Stardust like behind this. Let's see how cute that is. Okay, like, is it kind of cute? Let's see. Okay, that is cute, but then do I also put them back here? I don't know if I care that much about that. Okay, let's leave it like that for now. Okay, so that is it for the Mermaid Stardust cards. Okay, let's look in the pink binder, but I'm pretty sure I already put all the pink sleeves in here that I want to put in. Yeah, so we have this. My dog hair gets everywhere. Yeah, all of this is already pink. Nati doesn't need any pink. And I think Heju, I put this pink one here already. Okay, so the pink sleeves we will use when the time comes again. We don't need them anymore for today. Next, let's do my Intalk binder. So I got, the thing is, these don't exactly match, you know, but they, I mean, obviously it is the same company. They just don't this is like more of a baby, like sky blue. And this is more of like a darker blue. But this is called pastel blue, I guess, is what that paper says. So let's see. I know we have, yeah, let's see what this looks like, guys. Yeah, I've never been a colored sleeve person, like I said before, but I guess let's just keep it for now. And let's see what I feel like when I flip through this from time to time. If I feel differently about these. I also know there's one card I need to move in here. It's this one. I realized that this is a Killin' It card, so it should be first. So is this. So then we move into Sad Song. I realized that when I was watching my full collection flip through. Okay, these are all the same. Okay, we just need one more blue for right here. Okay, let's just keep it for now and see what let's see what I think about it later. I love this blue though. This blue is very cute. Okay, next, so we have two groups in here now. I have a new pastel like purple binder for my Twice soloists. And I'm pretty sure I need to change these out because these used to be in the pink binder. Now they have their own purple binder, so we're going to use the pastel purple. So we can take out the pink and switch it out. This is where my 2 Nyan Pop Pobs are going to go. But since I don't have them right now and like these cards are complete anyway. Ooh, I like the purple kind of more than the blue actually. But again, we'll still leave the blue in the other one for now. Okay, I don't think there's many more spots for this. Yeah, okay, that's it. We literally just need the purple for those two. But we have one more purple binder. So Wonu is also in this purple binder. Wonu slash Mingyu, you know? So I feel like right now we'll put this here. Because like, oh shit, these are like the regular... Oh, I can't put them in here because I use the standard sleeves for Wonu. No! Oh my god, sad. Oh, yeah. It would look weird otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, because like I put them here. Like, it looks weird, right? If it's not actually... Because this sleeve is gonna... I guess I could put the Stardust cards in here. Yeah, like that looks too weird. I don't like that. What would happen if I put the mermaid cards in here? Or mermaid sleeves, I mean. Okay, I do kind of like that, actually. I'm not going to put them in because these hopefully will be filled with photo cards. I guess I might put it in this one because I'm like never going to get this Kino card anyway, so... No, I will. I am going to get that card. We will find a way. Okay, where are my other spots where I know here, but I will fill that with... Okay, we're not going to like really work on the HMV cards specifically, so I don't know when I'll get more of these. So we will put these here. Oh my god, I'm going to need to get more Stardust cards. Who knew? These were the ones I'm going to use the most. Social Club will be full. This, I will fill this with a card, so same with this. Well, in theory this, but those cards are kind of expensive. Okay. Okay, for now, that's good. Last thing, we're gonna do ATs. So of course, ATs are in the black Meow Cafe, so we're gonna try the black Stardust cards. The thing about ATs is there aren't a lot of free spots, at least in this binder, because we'd really try to fill all the spots, obviously. Yeah, there is no room in this binder, actually, for any fillers, because the ATs is chock full, but in the A5, which we're going to need a new... Sorry, that was not centered. We're going to need a new A5 next year, or this year, I guess. But these I'm going to fill in. However, these I'm going to fill in. Let's see, literally, like, are we even going to have space? Because again, if I collect Usan, then they are always next to each other. Damn, am I going to have any place to put the black Stardust? Oh, here. Great. Because I don't, like, always collect units, obviously, so... Yes, let's try the black Stardust. I just need an excuse to use these for something. Oh my god, this is so cool in person. I don't know if it's, like, registering on the screen, really? Okay, like, that is cute! Oh my god, cute! Okay, this I will fill. This I do want to fill. Well, for now, this doesn't have anything. Obviously, we'll get more NETs, but for now... Oh my god, why do I love this the most? I do like black. Black is, like, one of my favorite colors, so... I'm gonna fill this in... Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, so we managed to put 3 sleeves in there. That just shows you how many Woosan cards I have. All right, everyone. So that is it for this video. Thank you for coming along for the ride. I know this was like kind of a random video, but I did want to go over my collection goals for this year. Let me know in the comments below, of course, what your collection goals are for the year, and fighting everyone. Let's hope all of our artists are healthy and rest more and release better music, but less frequently, so everyone can rest, we can rest, they can rest, our wallets can rest. And I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!